We are now on a beautiful bike path, 5 kilometers from Clémency Gare, and it's started raining a little bit, just a few drops, and I've been mostly shifting between eco mode off on the way down hills and tour to assist me on up hills. Oh, now it's raining a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to put my rain jacket on and continue this trip. And then yeah, I forgot to say that the bike keeps warning me that I don't have sufficient rain in the battery. So I still have, according to the navigation, 143 kilometers to go. And in eco mode, which I'm using now, the e-bike calculates a range or estimates a range of 117 kilometers with assistance. So I'm missing, what is it? Yeah, 26 kilometers, 16 kilometers. Yeah. So we'll see as we progress if it gets better or worse. Unfortunately, it's raining. It was not expected. They announced cloudy days, but no rain for today. Anyway, that's the weather these days. All right, I'll keep going. So I have now traveled approximately 60 kilometers. You see here, yeah, 60. And Kobe.bike software is now estimating 136 kilometers remaining, which I guess is about 4 kilometers less than initially planned. But when you plan a ride, sometimes they put in some turns, some intersections where they go forward and back and then they come back, and you don't do that in real life. So I guess that's what it accounts for, the 4 kilometers. But anyway, I've been riding mostly in eco mode on flat bike paths for the last kilometers. And now the bike estimates 211 kilometers at this assistance level. So it's continuously changing. And for the first time now, it's estimated more assistance kilometers than kilometers remaining, which is good. Of course, it could change anytime as the inclination changes and I select more assistance. So we'll see. But so far, so good. So now we've just passed Steinfort, in particular the Steinfort Adventure Park. And now we have still 124 kilometers to go according to navigation, and the estimation of range is 84 kilometers in tour mode, of course. So as I've said before, I've been shifting between eco mode and tour mode, sometimes switching it off on downhills. And I've been getting different estimations. The most I got was when I had a little bit of tailwind. So we'll see, I'll just pursue. 123 kilometers to go. Still a few hours ahead of riding. Listening to some music on my Bluetooth headset and enjoying the landscapes, and at the end of the season connecting different bike paths that I had explored during the summer. So very nice overall. All right, carry on. Take care, see you later. So, status report. I have now traveled 113 kilometers. I still have 84 kilometers to go, and lately I've been using tour mode because my legs are getting tired. I have been having mostly tailwind and an average speed of almost 22 kilometers per hour, and the range calculated is or estimated is 128 kilometers. So I'm now hopeful that I'll be able to complete this tour without fully depleting the battery. But let's carry on and let's see. Cheers. Oh, by the way, I passed Ettelbruck and Diekirch, I think. And here we are at the kayak training center. I just realized something, a little oopsies, is that if I deplete my battery completely, I will not have lights and sunset today at 19:30. And my expected time of arrival is 21:11, so I'd have to ride a couple of hours in the dark. Would be nice to have a headlight and a tail light, right? Yeah, so here we are with 78 kilometers to go and a beautiful bike path by the river. I've just passed Diekirch and I'm now on my way to Echternach. And from Echternach, I'll climb towards Luxembourg City. Cheers! So, we have just crossed the Echternach city limits into Echternach. I have 55 kilometers to go. The estimated range remaining in the batteries is 100 kilometers. From Echternach to Luxembourg, there's a very long climb, so I'm expecting that range to drop quite rapidly as we go towards Luxembourg. And so it's actually important to have more in the batteries estimated kilometers than the actual kilometers that we need to ride. So let me see total statistics. We rode so far 142 kilometers, 55 to go, pretty good, and 100 in the battery. Hey, hello again. So I'm starting the climb from Echternach up to Luxembourg. I have 49 kilometers to go and the battery estimation is 45, so I'm missing a few kilometers. I'm using tour mode for the climb. I might have to use sport mode later on because I'm quite tired. However, looking at the battery graph, I would say I have a lot more than 44 kilometers remaining in the battery. I believe the estimation is underestimating the kilometers. We'll see. Anyway, it's been a great ride. Most of the time I've had a dry surface. It was raining here a few hours ago, you can see. I'm using my light again because it's getting dark. Sunset is in 45 minutes. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Whew. So I'm almost on top of the climb. 45.7 kilometers to go. I used the tour mode for the climb. That was tough. My heart shot up to 150 something. Oh my god, good exercise, but after 150 kilometers, whew, it's tough. And the battery estimating 29 kilometers remaining. It continues to climb, and up we go. Beautiful. Just perfect. Oh yeah. So this has been for a few kilometers the downhill section where I'm saving battery. Actually I can go off. Ooh. F. All right, continuing. Ooh, it's been a long day. Oh, now I have a steep climb. Oh, this is the last climb of the ride. After that, I still have 30 kilometers to go. But net downhill from this climb on. I'm using tour mode to save the battery, but I'm really tempted to engage sport mode. 24 kilometers in the battery remaining, 34 kilometers to go. Whew, that's a deficit of 10 kilometers. 11. I'll see if it recovers after this point. Ooh, interesting, huh? My oh my. So by this time I have covered 163 kilometers using different assistant modes ranging from mostly eco, tour, and once or twice sport and turbo. Very short bursts. So here we are, folks, at the end of the summer. 200 kilometer change, couldn't quite make it. I rode 190 so far. I'm dead, legs are sore, starting to cramp on my left thigh, knees are aching, but this bike has stamina. My butt is sore, but the bike is still going. So I have 31 kilometers left. To remind everybody, this is the Riese Müller Superdelite GT Vario with the large battery option, 1125 watt hours. I rode it today for 8 hours